In this video, we will learn how to use the brand kit in Canva in order to pull out colors from photos and create our own color palettes. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you are logged into Canva with your Canva for Education account. You'll want to make sure that you are on your home screen. From the home screen, you'll click on the left where it says Brand Kit. And what you're going to notice is you'll have an area to upload brand logos and brand colors. We are going to start by uploading an image here that we will pull the colors from to create our palette. So I'm going to be using one of the school websites. So I'm just on the district website and going into schools, and I'm going to choose Andrus for this example. You're going to see that when the website opens up, I have access to the logo here on the page, but my background is transparent. So I'm just going to click on the About Us so that I can get a solid colored background. And I'm going to use the shortcut for screenshots, which is Shift Command 4. And then I will drag a little rectangle around my logo here. As long as it's here at the bottom, I'll go back to my Canva page and drag it into the website, and it will upload. If you already have something saved on your computer, then you can click on the plus and navigate to that file on your computer. So once our image is uploaded, I'll click on the More button, the three little dots, and choose Extract Color Palette. It might take a second for those colors to pull out. Once it pulls in the colors from your image, you can click on Keep. So these are all the colors that it grabbed from our eagle image here, but if I wanted to add additional colors, I can choose the plus and add like maybe a black accent color, and maybe I want to add a gray. So now I have this palette that I could use for any of the different designs that I want to create within Canva. Last thing I want to do here before I show you how to use it is going to be, again, going to this More button. And if I needed to delete the palette, I could. If I have multiple, I can reorder. But I do want to click here to rename, and I'm just going to name this School Colors. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into my education classroom decor kit, and I'm just going to change this search up here to say About Me. And you're going to see that there's a Meet the Teacher, Meet the Student. So I'm going to click on this to pull up some sample templates. And I'm going to go ahead and select this one to use. So I'm going to click on Customize this template. And it's going to pull in whatever palette that was originally assigned to it. Now, if I want to use my color palette that I just imported, I can go to my Styles here on the left-hand side. And you're going to see the first item that comes up here is my school colors. So when I select it, it's going to apply that color scheme to my document. If I click on it again, it will shuffle those colors out, and I can choose whichever one I like the best. So that is how you can use the brand kit, the importing of the colors from an image to apply them to all of your documents. So the more documents that you're making for your classroom, if you want to use that color scheme, you can add those into any document that you're creating so that they all kind of match and have the same look and feel to them. Now, something that you can do as well, I'm going to go back to home, is the same thing here under brand kit. I can create my own palette. So as long as I click on the plus, I can move along my color bar here and select a group of colors that I would like to have for other projects that I'm using. So again, I can rename this. And when I go into a project, I can pull up my Color Basics palette and use that to apply to any of my designs.